Hi everyone, good day. Today I want to discuss with us on another reason why many businesses fail. You see, have you observed in Nigeria that most mini marts, the ones we popularly called supermarkets, do not exceed I think about 5 years, or even when they exist within that number of years, you go after and you observe that the business is no longer as profitable as it used to be when it was started. Many mini marts, many supermarkets end up as a failed business. The same thing goes for drugstores, the ones we called chemist shops. Yes, many of them may still be around for a number of years, but if you observe them, you see that they are neither here nor there. They're just working very hard to break even. Another example in this category I'm about to state out, I will mention them. But then, what is the main point I'm trying to make here? If you have a business that is profitable and that business is doing very well, if that business is a business that you find you will that is a business that it is very difficult for you to track the cash flows into that business or in that business, I will advise you, or you are advised, not to employ anybody in that business. Don't have an employee until you are able to structure or integrate that business such that for every article that is sold in your absence, you would know and you'll be able to track it within the shortest possible period of time, not more than 24 to 48 hours interval. If you are not able to structure that business in a way whereby you can monitor cash flows in that business, you are advised not to employ another person. If you are going out, shut that store because you will not steal from yourself. But so long as you have someone else, there is a very high chance that you'll be running around in circles. After a period of 6 months or 1 year, you realize that the shop is going down, you're pumping in money, but you're not seeing anything. So this is one of the reasons many, if not most, mini marts, the ones we call supermarkets, I don't mean the malls like Market Square and the rest. No, those ones are integrated. They track their cash flows. I mean the supermarkets in the streets, in the corners of the highways, where you see them is usually, I think mostly women that run supermarkets. They will employ a girl or two girls and they are selling, and the shop is filled. You think you are doing something, you don't know that you have actually set up that business to for other people, not for yourself. Because those people can dip hand into the company wallet or the business wallet or the basket or drawer, wherever you're keeping the money, and they will take monies and you will not know. Because this is a business where you sell 3 sachets of this, 4 sachets of that, 5 sachets of that, pieces of this, pieces. You cannot track it. Even if you put a surveillance camera, you can't track it because it's not systemized. You don't have barcodes on those products. There is no way you can track the cash flow. So if you have such a business and you employ people and those people happen to be thieves or stealing from you, that business will go down. The same thing goes for drugstores, chemist shops. You employ somebody acting as a nurse and you cannot track the cash flow. When you are not around, a lot of things can go on, and then you come back, you think things are remaining the same. 10, 15,000 naira are out for the day, you wouldn't know. Foodstuff business. If you have a foodstuff business, please sell the business on your own. Don't employ somebody. you're into electrical parts, you're selling electrical parts. I see these so many electrical parts stocked in. How would you know when your boy sold which one or that one? Plumbing materials. You see people sell plastics, all manner of plastics filled up everywhere. How can you track the cash flow with employees? So you need to structure such business. Look for a way to structure it such a way that you can monitor your cash flow. Otherwise, do it on your own. If you want to expand, you can go into another business where you can track your cash flow. This is one very strong reason why many businesses you see the store so filled up, but they go down after a while. Because while you are growing the business, you employ someone else. These people come in and they see that there's a room to take money without you being aware. And before you know it, your business begin to go down. I want to give you one instance, real life situation. A friend of mine, he had a mini mart in one of the popular federal universities in Nigeria, in the southeast. I actually studied in that university. And so I usually visit him in his mini mart on evenings most of the time. So I came that day, he told me what happened, that he was moved in his spirit. The Holy Spirit of God touched him, I believe, to go and search the bag of his worker. He probably would have been having this feeling that things are not going right. And guess what? That was the time that worker was about to leave for the day, and she has already packaged 10,000 naira for herself. And then my friend came to realize that while he is busy pumping money into this business, his worker keeps making the way. Because when they sell, there's this bucket where they have cash loaded in, so he can't track anything. So if you have a business where you cannot track your cash flow, please don't employ any person. Figure out a way to track it before you employ anybody. Otherwise, don't employ. This is one very strong reason why many businesses in these areas do not become profitable. I believe you've gotten a point from this. There are many other ideas I have to share by God's grace subsequently. If you have a business idea or you have money capital you want to invest, you don't know how to go about it, you don't know how to analyze an idea, you don't know what to do about the whole thing, you can book a session with me, but you have to pay. I'll be expecting your call. Do have a wonderful day. Thank you.